Hello students, today we will continue our first chapter and the topic is simple model of a computer. The simple model of a typical computer is based on the working of computer shown in the figure 1.1. As we have discussed, instructions are needed to make computer perform some actions to obey instructions provided by the user and perform computations. A computer needs to have a mechanism to input. The input mechanism helps in feeding data as well as instructions into the computers. This mechanism is called input unit. Devices used for the input purpose are known as input devices. Typically, input devices such as mouse and keyboards are used for this purpose. Input provided through the input mechanism is stored in memory of the computer and further processed by a mechanism called processing unit or processor. Results are presented to the user through output mechanism called output unit. Typical output devices are monitor and printer. In short, the input, memory, processor and output are the basic components of a typical computer. Input unit. The input unit provides a facility to enter data and instructions into the computer. Input mechanism supports many devices such as keyboard, mouse, joystick, barcode reader, universal serial bus, hard disk and compact disk. Different input devices take data in different forms and send it to the computer memory. For example, use of keyboard to enter data and instructions is very much similar to the use of typewriter. Another way to input data is reading through barcode reader. Barcode reader is normally seen at superstore. Remember, when you purchase a pack of biscuits, the shopkeeper uses a small device and presses a button on the device. With sound of a beep, the barcode printed on a tag of the biscuit pack is read and copied to the computer in order to generate bill. Mouse is also used to input data into a computer. Mouse is a device that controls movement of the pointer, also known as cursor, on the display screen. It is a small object with few buttons which you can roll on a hard surface. As mouse is moving on the surface, the pointer on the display screen is also moved. A mouse must have at least one button. Most of the input devices convert the data into machine-readable form. Memory and control unit. Once input is collected via input devices, the input is needed to be stored into the computer memory. Computer memory retains data, instructions, and processed output for a while or for a long time. There are different types of computer memories. Some computer memories are capable of remembering the content for very short duration, say till the work is in progress and continuous supply of power is ensured. Such memory is called volatile memory. Such memory forms primary storage of a computer, hence it is known as primary memory. It is also called as temporary memory or main memory. The input from different devices goes first to the main memory and will be retained electronically. The content will remain in the main memory till the computer is switched off. When computer is switched off or reset, the content will be lost. To preserve the content for a long, we need secondary or auxiliary storage. The secondary storage memory is not volatile and content can be preserved for long time. Devices that use secondary memory are called secondary storage devices. Hard disk and compact disk are the most popular secondary storage devices. Unlike the primary memory, the secondary storage is non-volatile, slow, less expensive, and large in capacity. As mentioned, once the data and instructions are entered into the memory, instructions are executed and result is prepared. As per the requirement of the user, the result is preserved in the memory or sent to the output unit. To execute instructions, the computer needs to perform some arithmetic and logical computations. The arithmetic and logical computations are performed by a unit called arithmetic logic unit. Beside the ALU, there is a control unit which manages executions of instructions and control operations of other components of the computer. ALU and control unit together form central processing unit, which is also called the brain of a computer. Some high-speed memory can also be a part of the CPU. Output unit. The output unit is normally a visual screen called monitor. The monitor actually refers to a whole box of the visual output mechanism of a computer. Display screen is part of the monitor. Many times we use monitor and display screen as synonyms. The older monitors used to provide black, white and grey shade outputs, which usually was the text and numbers. Presently, color monitors that are capable of presenting variety of information such as high quality graphics and animations are available. To output sound, special devices such as speakers and headphones are used. To print the output, printers are used. Optionally, output is directly published on the website or sent as file via internet. Basic components are shown in figure 1.2. Thank you for listening. In our next video, we will see characteristics and advantages of a computer. Till then, take care, stay home, stay safe.